keep changing NDAs, they keep changing term because they don't want what happened last year to be repeated and models to be seen that again. I mean, you hire model for a reason, but whatever.
Okay, so here's me minding my own business when I see this absolute stonker of a headline. They were talking about a model slash like helper from the previous Met Gala of Kylie Jenner's, who was this Italian model. Supposedly, he's been fired about 3 days before the Met Gala, which I think is actually today. He got fired because apparently he was making it about himself.
Remember me?
I don't remember these pictures because I actually do. I'm no fashionista. I don't know if you can tell. Fashion is just not my thing. Couldn't tell you what looks good in the fashion world. I got no idea. But I do enjoy it when I see people like rating the looks, even when they have no idea what they're talking about either. Because whenever I think something looks good, these like fashion designers seem to think that it's awful. So I'm leaving out of this one. This gorgeous man standing behind Kylie Jenner, and this was the problem. He was taking way too much attention off of Kylie, and 3 days before the Met Gala or like whatever was supposed to be happening, he gets laid off. An Italian model and greeter who worked at last year's Met Gala has claimed he had been fired 3 days before this year's event because he upstaged Kylie Jenner at last year's celebration. What do you expect hiring models to be an escort or to be, you know, a helper to these celebrities? What do they expect to happen here? Eugenio Casniti, I'm really sorry, I'm butchering that. Eugenio said he is being punished by his agency, who he doesn't identify, for going viral in the background of photos of the reality star as she posed on the red carpet. And I was thinking, where is he saying all of this? I must know. And I went and I found his TikToks, and he's made, I think, 3 different TikToks on this by now, basically explaining why he's been laid off. I think a lot of it is to do, before we get into it, is that the reputation of the Jenners, a lot of people don't like them. So I feel that a lot of people would be purposefully trying to detract the attention away from Kylie. Whereas if it was someone like Blake Lively, for instance, with her amazing looks, I've seen them on the red carpet at the Met Gala. If it was someone like that, I don't feel that people would be trying to detract it as much. But that is just my own personal thoughts and feelings. Eugenio had come on, and he did, in fact, make 3 different TikToks about the fact that he was let off. The very first video, I'm just going to play them in their entirety, but the very first video, he was saying that, yeah, he was laid off, and he was basically told that you made it about you, and that he did sign an NDA, but this NDA has since been like terminated now, so he can say whatever he wants. Quite literally, up until this point, have been given confirmation that he was definitely going to be doing it, and then last minute told, like, you made it about yourself, blah 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 blah.
So I've never talked about this because I was under NDA. It's funny enough, they fired me, so I can say whatever I want now. What happened? I've been working for the Met Gala as a model and greeter 2022 and 2023, and I was supposed to do that this year. Today, just to give you an idea, today's Friday, and the Met Gala is on Monday, and they let me know today that they cut me off, they fired me because I went viral last year. So basically they said, you made it about yourself, so we can't have you work there anymore. So I'm sorry, you got like laid off, fired, whatever you want to call it. So let me just tell you how it works a little bit. Like last year, they told me that I was going to be with Kylie Jenner the whole night. And I help her, like, you know, like whatever she needed. It's funny because the Met Gala and the company that I'm not gonna mention, that they fired me, they want models to work on the red carpet. They want like people to get noticed. Like they literally told me, we pick you because we like you more than other people to be with these celebrities. But when people took picture of the actual celebrity, not me, of the actual celebrity like Kylie Jenner, and I was next to her, of course I ended up in the picture, and they blame me. They said, you made it about yourself, so we don't want to work with you anymore. I've been confirmed to work this year a month ago. I have emails, I have messages, but for now I'm gonna stop here.
Kind of have this feeling that Chris maybe realized that in fact most of the media attention from Kylie was being taken away by this man, by this very good looking model. I'm certain that Chris must have been speed dialing it, going, please get me someone else. I do not think you should have models on the red carpet because they very much take away all the attention. I mean, I don't know what people were expecting. I think that something must have happened, because everyone was supposedly being told, like, yeah, definitely fine, you can definitely go. Until like the last couple of days. So maybe someone has complained. Maybe Kris Jenner has complained herself. He does also go on to say in the second video that there was another slew of NDA type things that were being mingled around, and it transpires that he was not the only model to be like let go. He wasn't the only one. So whether or not they're even going to have male models on this one or female, like whatever, I don't know if they've got male or female, I don't know what's going on, but if they decide to go with models or not. What he does share is he shares their latest NDA where basically like none of the models are allowed to take pictures of themselves before the event, during the event, or after the event. It's not just the fact that they can't take pictures of the people they're helping or like anyone else a part of the show. They're literally not allowed to take pictures of themselves in any way to show that they were even there, to publicize themselves.
There are so many companies and so many organizations that works at the Met Gala. So many, okay? In my case, I just been hired as a model and greeter on the red carpet for celebrities. So every year is different. So maybe this year they're not even gonna have models on the red carpet after what happened last year. We don't know, or maybe they do, and that would be a little stupid after they fire me and apparently not only me. And I'm not doing this video because I hate them or because I'm disappointed. I'm not upset. I just feel like I want to say my part, because why not? I think it's so funny and I wanted to share that. Let's start here. This is what happens every year. So these companies, they ask me if I'm available. As you can see, like to all the models, some that worked last year, other new. So that's depend because you have the casting of that. They actually have to see in person to be chosen. And of course, they tell you like the date. As you can see on top of that was April 15. After that I submit everything. They told me that it's been confirmed to be a greeter, like the model greeter, and I don't have to attend the training because I already worked there. But after that, things start changing, and I received this after a few weeks, and they said they will keep changing NDAs, they keep changing terms because they don't want what happened last year to be repeated and models to go to be seen that again. I mean, you hire a model for a reason, but whatever. So they said, before I send you the call sheet, I need everyone to sign the NDA, the deadline, whatever, because last year we had several whatever happened during after the Met. By signing this NDA, you agree not to film, taking photos or content on the guest or yourself. And we know that. Actually, they take your phone during this job. So I can't, like, I do not have a phone with me. So even last year, I cannot. Like, all the videos and photos from somebody else that I reposted. And that's my right as a human. But apparently not anymore, because they said that you agree on not sharing or reposting any content of any of your social media platform after the Met Gala. Everybody can post you because these pictures are on the internet. Your mom, your cousins, your dog, but me, that is about myself, I cannot put in my stories. I cannot even repost whatever about the Met Gala, even if it's not about me. I don't know, Bad Bunny is going with a very nice dress, and I like the dress and I want to put in my story, say, oh my god, wow, look at Bad Bunny and Met Gala. I can't. They're gonna say I cannot do anything.
Several mishaps from previous years. It's like what? So the male models took the attention away from like Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians is what they're trying to say. Which once again, I've said it a million times, why would you hire models? Why would you hire models if you do not want them to take away the attention from some of the people that are going to be attending? Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Sorry, coming at you with my Udi. Also, do you care about the Met Gala? Thought so. From my understanding, is a kind of like charity event almost. They raise money for the arts, for the fashion, for putting it back into the fashion and whatever. Like I say, I'm not a fashion expert. But if that really is the case, why are we so concerned about where the attention is going? The attention has almost drifted away from its actual purpose. Apparently they raised like 22 million last year or something. But I'm just trying to say that why is all of this, why does it matter? If that is the end goal, as this literally says, the CBS or CBN whatever news, it literally states like at its core it's about charity and it's about raising money, then why do we care about who's upstaging who? Funnily enough, Eugenio did actually go on to say that he actually had some good and bad experiences. He said that Kylie Jenner and, you know, Kim Kardashian, they're actually really lovely people.
And tell you like who is nice, who is not that nice, and like some stories about it. I mean, of course, we're gonna start from there. Kylie Jenner, I am so sorry to disappoint you all because I've received so many comments and messages about her. And I have to disappoint you in saying that she is nice. She's been nothing but nice to me. We talk a little bit because I was with her the whole night. So we talk. She asked me where I was from, like, you know, like small chats. Not that we know each other or something, but she was nice. I can't say anything about her. She was nice and looked also very beautiful in real life. Another one that was very nice that I'm sorry to disappoint you was Kim Kardashian because she was nice and she was not in front of the camera when she was talking to me.
Which does kind of make you think like, well, was it Kris Jenner behind this whole, you know, anti-model, we don't want anyone taking away the attention, fire them all? I don't know. It probably was. They seem like the kind of people who will be very nice, very pleasant, because let's be real, they are literally surrounded by people all the time, like doing their hair, doing their makeup, telling them, writing stuff down. Like they're always surrounded by people. So I can imagine they're actually quite nice to your face. But I have got no doubt in my mind that Kris Jenner was not on that phone, you know, like speed dialing, like you've got to get rid of these models because I will not have my Kylie being upstaged again. So said that Doja Cat actually was kind of a bit stuck up, and to be honest, I actually quite like Doja Cat as an artist, and I think she's quite funny at times. But obviously I don't know her. She was obviously dressed as that cat and she was walking around going like meow, like not wanting to talk to people. So maybe that was just a bad impression.
Unfortunately, the guests that, in my opinion, they haven't been that nice. And I'm a big fan. That's why sometimes it sucks. Okay, the first one is Doja Cat. She's not that she was rude, but she probably was in the character of like the kind of like cat kind of stuff. But everybody that was trying to approach her, she was very like good. The other one, again, I don't know if it was the language situation that I don't speak Spanish. I don't know if it was the situation, but unfortunately, Bad Bunny didn't make a very good impression. I'm not the only one that said that, even though I love him. Like, I really love his music. I love him as an artist. And when you meet like someone that you really like and is not too nice, it feels something that it's weird because you're like, I've been loving this person, but apparently this person is not very lovely.
Never like meet your favorite artists or whatnot because they will just disappoint you. And he also says that Bad Bunny is not a nice person to meet on the red carpet. But he did say nice things about the Kar Jenners. And like I've already said, I've got no doubt in my mind that they're not really nice to your face. But I reckon it was Kris who fired all of these people. And it's just a massive shame because at the end of the day, it's people's livelihoods. And if you didn't want people taking away the attention from the people that are attending, then why hire models? Why hire models then? Why? I thought like part of the reasoning why people are models is that they're like strikingly beautiful and they will take away the attention if they're, you know, next to other people. And I'm like, that is just the case. And now this guy is, you know, out of a job. Jenna was there on the phone trying to get in contact with the Met Gala saying, we cannot have this. My baby Kylie will not be upstaged again.
Why is that funny?
It's been so short and sweet, but I just wanted to talk about it because, yeah, it was just, it hit a funny spot in my heart. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. If you watched the Met Gala, what was your favorite part about it? I don't know. I'm just gonna go on TikTok and just see all of the people giving their like unprofessional, unsolicited opinion about it because I'm much more with that rather than coming at it from like a fashion point of view, because I don't understand. But I do like to hear other people's thoughts and feelings about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video.